Good evening and welcome back to my channel. It is quite late, it's like 10 p.m. But I thought I would film my evening routine tonight, like a little vloggy style video maybe. I'm not really sure how to do it, but you will see my evening routine. Standard me, I filmed a YouTube video of what I got for Christmas and I've left loads of bits out on my bed. So to start my evening routine, I am going to be taking all of this off my bed while my phone charges up a bit. It's actually on charge now, so hence the really weird angle, because if I lift it up it's like pulling on the wire. But yeah, so I'm gonna tidy up my bedroom a little bit while you guys are charging a little bit. Maybe I'll time lapse me tidying. You'll have like 3 seconds of me putting things from my bed to the floor or to my desk. And then I'm gonna take you through my evening beauty routine. So I did put makeup on today, so this is why I'm filming this today, because I actually have makeup on. So it makes sense to show you like a full evening routine. So me taking off my makeup and my evening stuff. But yeah. I really like watching these videos. I like seeing how people get ready for bed, things like that, because I think it's actually really important to get yourself ready properly, take care of your skin, take care of you. And I find taking off all of my makeup and using like all my skincare bits really relaxing, and it like winds me down for the evening, which is quite nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna tidy up all of this stuff that's on my bed, and then I'll be ready to start sorting out all of this for bed. So enjoy! So my phone is on like 24%, so it could die at any point. So if this video isn't up for like another 4 weeks, that's why. But my bed is officially ready, it's all tidy now, and I've also turned on my little like, there you go, night light thing, so light turns off and it's all mood lit, ready for when I'm done with all of my face care. So we're gonna go into my bathroom where all of my skincare is, and we're gonna get ready for bed. So again, I'm sorry about the lighting, this is actual me getting ready for bed, so it's like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, I'm just gonna start getting everything ready. So my makeup is actually already pretty much like half off. I keep rubbing this eye. Basically I wear makeup so little that I forget I have it on. Also, shall we just take a minute to appreciate this like makeup headband that my brother got me for Christmas like 2 years ago. These kind of flop and get like, because they pull out, they kind of flop and get in your way, but it's also really cute. So yeah. But yeah, so I use all Body Shop products. I have my cleanser, toner, night cream, eye mask, but then I do also use a Elemis facial oil. I will link all the products if I can remember to, but I'm just gonna get on and do all my makeup. So to remove all my makeup, I start off by running the hot tap and dabbing some warm water all on my face, just to sort of loosen all the makeup on my skin. I actually hate having wet hands, so I immediately dry them, and then I move on to my cleanser. So it's my vitamin E Body Shop facial cleanser and a reusable makeup pad to remove all of my makeup, and then I get more on for my eyes. So once I have cleansed my face, I then just dab it all dry. Okay, so all of my makeup is mostly removed now. So what I move on to is my vitamin E facial wash. and this is like a bit stickier than the cleanser. So you just wet your face, and this one I do pretty much all with my hands, rather than using the makeup remover pads that I was using with my cleanser. This one, as you can see, it's a bit stickier. Comes onto my palms, warm it up between your hands, then all over your face it goes. And this one I just rub in like as much as possible to like really soak it in, because your cleanser opens up all of your pores, and because they're all open, this face wash should sort of detox all of them. So yeah, there's that. So the face wash, as you can see, I've washed off now. This one you have to actually like splash off with water, otherwise it won't come off. And then you have to like dry your face properly, otherwise it really stings your eyes. So my face is well and truly clean now, so I move on to my toner, and that closes up all my pores and stuff. I would just like to say that I am in no means a skincare expert. I have learned what I am doing basically from a Elemis skincare specialist at Centre Parks when I went earlier on in October this year. We went to one of their discovery sessions where this skincare specialist would basically talk to us all about like the skincare protocols that we use at home, and I basically said that I have all the products, I just have no idea which order in which to use them. I get confused basically which ones I'm supposed to use when, and she said obviously ideally use Elemis products because she's an Elemis skincare specialist, and then she was saying that it's cleanser, face wash, toner, oil, moisturiser, eye cream, all of that jazz, and then if you wanted to use a face mask it would be in between. It'd be now, basically now toned, and if I was to be using a face mask it would be the Body Shop Himalayan charcoal. If that's going to focus. Come now, phone. No, it's not going to focus. It's the Body Shop Himalayan charcoal purifying glow mask, and it's basically got like charcoal and seaweed in it. It's like a detox mask. But my skin now, I don't know if you can see, it's looking quite red, and that's basically where I've like buffed it. So this is where I start using like repairing things, products, that's the word I'm looking for. So what I'm using now is my Elemis facial oil. So this comes in like a little pipette, so you have like a little dropper, and you can like, there you go, drop your oils. I use this morning and evening because I suffer really badly with dry skin. So I use 3 drops of this on the palm of my hand, rub it together, and then rub into my face. Sometimes I do treat myself to a 4th drop, because, as I say, my skin is really dry, and this stuff is amazing. So this is something that I was introduced to in the spa session at Centre Parks, and the other 2 weren't really keen on the oil, whereas oh my god, I have never felt so cleansed and so like moisturised in my life than when I was using these Elemis products. if ever you do go to Centre Parks, I highly recommend their facial sessions. It was lovely and it was free. Well, it was included in the cost of the spa access. So yeah, that was good. But yeah, next I move on to my night cream. This is the Body Shop Vitamin E Nourishing Night Cream for all skin types. Here's a big dollop of that. It goes all over, but particularly in my troublesome spots, which are around my nose, particularly my septum, my lip, and then around here as well. And coming on YouTube, literally looking like this. What am I doing with my life? But yeah, and then this, I just massage in and I leave it pretty much just literally just rubbed in, so it soaks in overnight. Because as my skin suffers with dryness and like patchiness as well. So in it goes. So I like to really make sure I get it in my hairline when it's overnight, because where it soaks into my skin overnight, it doesn't leave me like with greasy looking like roots or anything, which is quite nice. So all the way in around my earlobes as well, because they get dry as well. But yeah, so that's moisturiser. And then my last product that I use on my skin is the Body Shop Drops of Youth Bouncy Eye Mask. So this is like it's a leather box. What does it say? The renewal power from nature with youthful looking skin from plant stem cells. It's like a repair mask, and I don't know if you can see, but like really dark circles, like horrifically dark circles. And if I don't use this in the evenings, I can actually tell the next day how like dark my circles are. So a little bit of this goes quite a long way, and I just put under my eye and then leave it. And the same with the other side, under my eye, blend out and leave it. And then I also do my eyelids as well, because they get really dry and dark as well. So this goes on my eyelid and then up to my eyebrows as well. So this product is incredible. As I say, I can literally visibly see the difference in the morning if I forgot to put it on the night before. So that's all the products that I use on my skin when I'm cleansing. I can take this off of my hair now. Otherwise I end up with like greasy bits here. My hair is awful. Literally if I put it up once it gets so greasy. Hence why I just use a hairband, like a headband, instead of actually tying it up. And if I'm literally at work, if I tie it up I just do this, because if I push it all back it will just go so greasy. It's really annoying. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I do in here. I'm just going to put everything back on my hands, so I take all my rings off before I do all my face creams and stuff, so because I don't want them to tarnish. But yeah, I'm just going to go and finish getting ready for bed. So I am now in my bedroom, ready to sit down in bed with my mood lighting. So this is like a little light from IKEA, and it like whizzes around. And then this light is also from IKEA, and I've had it since I was about 6 years old. So that goes on, this goes on, and I have like my evening mood lighting. I'm just going to move my pillows so I can actually sit up and talk. There we go. Yeah, so then I get myself into bed. One thing that I'm doing at the moment, which I always forget to do, is lip balm. I am suffering so badly with dry lips at the moment, so it's quite hard to do one-handed, but there we go. Lip balm on, face makeup removed, face and skin all cleansed, and sat in bed ready for my evening. One thing that I didn't film as well was brushing my teeth and going to the toilet. I do those while I'm in the bathroom, but didn't really feel the need to film them. I feel like everybody does those things. Yeah, and then I just sit, well, pretty much lay in bed, have a little scroll through my phone, sometimes read. My current book is Midnight Sun. It's actually really good. For those of you that were skeptical because you weren't massive fans of the Twilight books, this is actually much better, because when you're reading Twilight, you're reading it from Bella's point of view, and she's really like, she doesn't really think like much of herself. Like, she thinks of herself as boring and ordinary. So that's how the books read, basically. Like, they read as someone who's a bit boring. Whereas Edward just sees Bella as this amazing, kind, beautiful human. So reading about her is actually really nice, through Edward's eyes. I think the whole series would have been amazing from his point of view. It made it a bit different from like your normal teen drama if it was based on him rather than on Bella. But also, I'm a Twilight stan. It came out when I was like 12, so absolutely love. Yeah, that's my current read, though I haven't read it in weeks, and as you can see down here, I'm like almost all the way through it. So I ought to get a move on and finish reading it, because I have a new book series that I got for Christmas. I got A Court of Thorns and Roses for Christmas because I've heard many good things off of TikTok, so I'm going to enjoy reading that when that comes up, when I finished Midnight Sun. As you can tell, I am rambling now and I'm quite tired, so I'm going to sit and do some scrolling and do some reading and go to bed. So yeah, this was my this was my evening routine. I pretty much try and do this every night, that even if I don't have makeup on, I will like use my face wash and my toner and my oils and things, just to try and take care of my skin. As I say, I get really dry skin, so using all of these products is really good for me to like make sure I'm hydrating it properly and treating it with the right things. So I have like creams for dry skin, or things like that. If you have enjoyed this video, do subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you over on my channel. Thank you for joining me for my evening routine. If you would like to see my morning routine, do let me know in the comments down below. Give it a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed, so I know if you guys are enjoying this type of video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.